Hello my friends, thank you so very much for watching my channel today. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button as I continue to bring you weekly content. Sorry about the long wait, I've been busy. As you can see, I was in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been busy dealing with my personal life, work, and my friends, and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and waste no more time and take a look at Transformers Studio Series 81 Ratchet. And of course, it's going to be your typical Studio Series packaging, really nicely done artwork there. Transformers Studio Series 82 Ratchet. Transformers. This, of course, it's your typical Transformers Studio Series package. Got Ratchet right there, and of course he's in Deluxe class. You can read that on your own time and what other languages he's in. And on this side, just more Ratchet. Look at how Ratchet-y. Of course, that's where the Autobot symbol would be. I took the display piece out of it already. And of course, here is the bottom of the box. Just legal mumbo jumbo. Top of the box, Transformers Bumblebee. And the back of the box, you got Ratchet of everything you do, this, that, and the other. Here's an accessory. And of course, that's backdrop image. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And let's take a quick look here at his instructional booklets. Oops, there we go. This is by far one of the best Ratchet reimaginings that I actually really do like, because I love the way his robot body just pops out from how he looked in the movie. And of course, the instructional booklets weren't too hard, but he's a little tricky. That's why I'm starting him off in vehicle mode rather than robot mode like I usually do. He's just a little tricky. It does take a few tries to get it down right. So these instructional booklets weren't terrible as they usually are. And here is Studio Series 86 Ratchet in his vehicle mode. You got that nice transparent blue right there. Of course, the Autobot symbol, and of course red and white. Here's the top of him, and here is from one side. And here is what it looks like from the bottom. On the other side, and the back of him. So yeah, these are his arms, and these are his legs. So if I have missed something mistransformed, I do apologize. Like I said, he's just a little tricky to figure out. And of course, here is what his weapon is. Just your typical standard Autobot gun. Of course, you can, as you see, plug it in here on top, and he's all ready for that pew pew bang bang. So that's pretty sweet. And here is a look at the backdrop image. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be Iacon or not. I don't remember at the top of my head. They didn't really state what part of Cybertron that they're on in the opening. And you can put that right there. So that's pretty sweet. I do like that. So let's go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way, shall we? Here he is with Masterpiece Ratchet. Obviously, Masterpiece Ratchet is going to be much bigger. This is just more cartoonish looking, and this is more movie looking. Obviously, I prefer the cartoon look over the movie look. But yeah, that was pretty awesome right there. And here he is. This is SS86, Studio Series 86. Hot Rod, Voyager class Hot Rod. But he's supposed to be Voyager class, but of course they shockwaved us and gave him smaller size, which Hasbro has been doing that a lot lately. And of course, last but not least, here he is with Generation 1 Optimus Prime. I don't have that many Ratchets, just my Masterpiece Ratchet to compare him to. I would love to own the Generation 1 one someday, but yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the comparisons. So let's go ahead and get him into his robot mode, shall we? Alright, here's what he looks like all decked out in his robot mode. This is really, really awesome. I really like how Hasbro did this. Hasbro knocked it out of the ballpark with this one. The only thing I'm just complaining about, which I'm pretty sure there's a lot of complaints about, is his is just the size. It does feel like they kind of shortened us a little bit. Don't know why, when Hasbro is an extremely rich company. I think they're a multi-billion-dollar company, so they don't need to be really shortening us on the size of everything, but it's alright. It is what it is. And of course, my apologies about not showing the transformation mode on camera. I am on a time limit with YouTube until I have like a certain amount of subs. But let's take a quick look at his robot mode here, shall we? Of course, red, white, and blue, all colors of the Great American flag, just all decked out and everything. Makes it look really awesome. And of course, you got the nice transparent blue there with the Autobot insignia. Of course, this everything just pops out. So of course, here's his upper body. Very, very nicely done here by Hasbro. And of course, here is his back. Very nicely done, clean back. Now, articulation-wise, His head is on a ball joint, does do a full 360 degrees. Arms do full 360 degrees as well. It's going to be a typical Studio Series standard articulation. It can fit at the elbow. And the legs do the full splits. And of course it can bend at the knee. And of course, waist does do a full 360 degrees as well, despite it being a little tight there. Let's go ahead and get some comparisons out of the way, shall we? And here's what he looks like with his Masterpiece version. That's pretty sweet. So as you can see, they tried to resemble it with, when did Bumblebee come out? 2019, around that time frame, I think. Maybe a little bit before that. I can't remember off the top of my head when it came out. But as you can see, they tried to recapture Generation 1. This is supposed to be more cartoony-ish, and this is supposed to be more movie-ish. Of course, this is supposed to be, the Masterpiece over here is supposed to be more Leader class, and this is more Voyager class. And here's what he looks like with always trustworthy Starscream. Obviously, Starscream is going to be much bigger too. I completely spaced off I had him. That I found in my collection. Like, oh yeah, I had him. That's pretty nice there. And Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Again, he's supposed to be Voyager Class 2, but it is what it is. They shockwave us with the Hot Rod over here. And last but not least, there he is with Gen 1 Optimus Prime. And even Gen 1 Optimus Prime is a little bit bigger than he is, but that's okay. That's okay. Too much complaining nowadays about literally everything. And last but not least, here's the backdrop image again. I love this backdrop image. Again, I don't know what if that's supposed to be certain city on Cybertron or just whatever, but here's what he looks like. So that's sweet right there. Well, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for my review today. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. Right here for the pew pew bang bang with the gun, with his gun. Yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for my review today. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I am doing a contest to help my channel grow. I'm going to give $10 away to one lucky winner. I decided to do it on June 1st, so make sure you subscribe then and be active. And I do have a list of rules, a contest, and all. For my contest of that, please read that to make sure you qualify and all that good stuff. And thank you so very much for watching. Have a nice day.